Imagine a sea of faces. Faces that tell stories of different cultures, backgrounds, and experiences. Each face, a unique journey, yet all converging in a moment of shared joy. They are from all over the world. They are all smiling. Their smiles are not just expressions of happiness, but symbols of a shared love for something that transcends borders and languages. They are holding buckets of delicious fried chicken. This simple yet universally loved food has brought them together, creating moments of joy and connection. This is the legacy of Colonel Harland Sanders, a man whose image is now synonymous with comfort food and hospitality, recognized in every corner of the globe. But his story begins far away from the bright lights and global recognition. It starts in a small, rural town where life was simple and opportunities were scarce. He wasn't always the colonel we know and love. Before the white suit and string tie, he was just Harland, a young man with big dreams and an even bigger determination. He started as a young boy with nothing but a dream that seemed almost impossible given the circumstances of his early life. He was born in 1890, a time when the world was vastly different and the challenges were many. The turn of the century brought with it both hope and hardship. He had a tough childhood. Growing up in a time when child labor was common, he had to work hard from a very young age to support his family. He worked hard from a young age. Whether it was on the farm, in factories, or any job he could find, young Harland learned the value of hard work and perseverance. He never gave up on his dreams. Despite the many obstacles he faced, he held on to his vision of a better future, driven by an unwavering belief in himself. This is the story of how he turned his life around. From humble beginnings to becoming a global icon, his journey is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. It's a story that proves it's never too late to achieve greatness. Colonel Sanders' life is an inspiration to all, showing that with hard work and dedication, dreams can indeed come true. Life threw everything it could at Colonel Sanders. Born in 1890, Harland David Sanders faced adversity from the very beginning. Growing up in a small town in Indiana, his early years were marked by hardship and struggle. His father passed away when he was just 6 years old, leaving his mother to care for him and his siblings. This tragic event forced young Harland to grow up quickly and take on responsibilities beyond his years. He faced hardship after hardship. With his father gone, the family struggled to make ends meet. His mother worked tirelessly, but it was never enough. Harland had to step in and help. He took on various jobs from farming to delivering newspapers, just to keep food on the table. The economic conditions of the early 20th century were harsh, and many families, including the Sanders, faced significant financial difficulties. He lost his father at a young age. This loss was a turning point in his life. It instilled in him a sense of responsibility and resilience. He knew that he had to be strong for his family. Despite the emotional and financial strain, Harland remained determined to support his mother and siblings. He had to drop out of school to support his family. Education took a back seat as survival became the priority. Harland's dreams of a formal education were put on hold as he took on more and more work. From a young age, he learned the value of hard work and perseverance. These early experiences shaped his character and prepared him for the many challenges he would face later in life. He took on odd jobs to make ends meet. Over the years, Harland worked in a variety of roles. He was a farmhand, a streetcar conductor, and even a soldier in the U.S. Army. Each job taught him new skills and provided valuable life lessons. Despite the instability and uncertainty, he never gave up. He continued to push forward, always looking for the next opportunity. He was a farmer, a steamboat pilot, a railroad fireman, and even a lawyer. But something wasn't right. Despite his diverse career, Harland felt unfulfilled. He knew that he was capable of more. Each job was a stepping stone, but none of them felt like his true calling. He was searching for something that would give his life meaning and purpose. He hadn't found his calling. The search for fulfillment was a constant in Harland's life. He tried his hand at various professions, but none of them brought him the satisfaction he was looking for. He was determined to find his place in the world, even if it meant facing more challenges and setbacks. He knew he was capable of more. Harland's determination and ambition were unwavering. He believed in his potential and was willing to work hard to achieve his goals. He was constantly looking for ways to improve himself and his situation. This drive would eventually lead him to his true calling. He just needed a chance. Harland's life was a testament to the power of perseverance. He faced numerous obstacles, but he never lost hope. He knew that if he kept pushing forward, his opportunity would come. He was patient and persistent, always ready to seize the moment when it arrived. Little did he know that chance would come later in life. Harland's journey was far from over. His experiences had prepared him for the challenges ahead. He was ready to take on the world and make his mark. The opportunity he had been waiting for was just around the corner, and it would change his life forever. At the age of 40, Colonel Harland Sanders found himself at a crossroads in life. He had already tried his hand at various jobs, from a streetcar conductor to a farmer, and even a gas station operator. But none of these ventures brought him the success he yearned for. It was during this period of uncertainty that he decided to take a bold step. Colonel Sanders started a small roadside restaurant in Corbin, Kentucky. This humble establishment was located in the front room of a gas station he operated. It wasn't much, but it was a start. He served travelers who stopped by for fuel, offering them hearty meals to keep them going on their journeys. He poured his heart and soul into it. Every day he would wake up early to prepare the freshest ingredients, ensuring that each dish was made with care and precision. His dedication to quality and flavor was unmatched, and it showed in every meal he served. He wanted to create something special, something that would set his food apart from the rest. He believed that good food could bring people together, creating moments of joy and satisfaction. This belief drove him to constantly innovate and improve his recipes. He experimented in his kitchen, trying different herbs and spices. He would spend hours mixing and matching, tasting and tweaking, always in search of that perfect blend. His kitchen became a laboratory of flavors, where he tested countless combinations to find the one that would make his chicken truly unforgettable. He wanted the perfect recipe. Finally, after much trial and error, he found it. The moment he tasted that perfect blend of 11 herbs and spices, he knew he had something extraordinary. It was a recipe that would soon become legendary. His secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices was the key to his success. It was a closely guarded secret, known only to a few trusted individuals. This unique blend gave his fried chicken a flavor that was unlike anything else, making it an instant favorite among his customers. It was an instant hit. Word of his delicious fried chicken spread quickly, and soon, people from all over were flocking to his little roadside restaurant. They came for the taste, but they stayed for the experience. The warm, welcoming atmosphere and the mouth-watering aroma of freshly fried chicken created a dining experience that was truly special. People couldn't get enough of his delicious fried chicken. The demand was so high that he often found himself working late into the night, frying up batch after batch to keep up with the orders. His hard work and dedication paid off, as more and more customers became loyal fans of his unique recipe. His restaurant became a local favorite. It wasn't just a place to eat, it was a community hub where people gathered to enjoy good food and good company. The success of his restaurant gave him the confidence to dream bigger and think about expanding his business. He called it Kentucky Fried Chicken. This name would soon become synonymous with delicious, high-quality fried chicken. Colonel Sanders' journey from a small roadside restaurant to a global brand is a testament to his perseverance, passion, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Just as things were looking up, disaster struck. A new highway was built. It bypassed Colonel Sanders' restaurant. Customers stopped coming. He lost his business. He was 65 years old. He had almost nothing left. Most people would have given up, but not Colonel Sanders. He knew he had something special with his fried chicken recipe. He was determined to share it with the world. He refused to let this setback define him. Colonel Sanders packed a bucket of his fried chicken and hit the road. He traveled across America. He went door to door, restaurant to restaurant. He pitched his recipe. He faced rejection after rejection. He heard no over 1,000 times. But he never lost faith. He believed in himself, he believed in his product, and finally he got his break. A restaurant owner in Utah said yes. He agreed to sell Colonel Sanders' fried chicken. It was the turning point Colonel Sanders needed. That first yes ignited a firestorm. People loved Colonel Sanders' fried chicken. Word spread like wildfire. Soon, more and more restaurants started serving his recipe. Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC as it became known, exploded in popularity. Colonel Sanders became a household name. His smiling face, white suit, and black string tie were instantly recognizable. He traveled the world sharing his story and his delicious fried chicken. Today, KFC is one of the most successful fast food chains in the world. There are over 25,000 KFC restaurants in over 145 countries. Millions of people enjoy Colonel Sanders' secret recipe every day. His legacy lives on. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance. It's a reminder that it's never too late to achieve your dreams. Colonel Sanders' journey inspires us to never give up on ourselves. Colonel Sanders' life teaches us 3 powerful lessons. First, it's never too late to achieve your dreams. Second, failure is not the end, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. And third, persistence pays off. Don't give up on what you believe in. What are you passionate about? What dream have you put on hold? Take a page from Colonel Sanders' book. Believe in yourself, work hard, and never give up. Your success story is waiting to be written.